That's code for what? Too long. I wish I had worked so many hours. Remember again. By the way, that's my thing. 50 hours is kind of my limit. I really try to make it 40. And if I can get under 40, that's what I want to do. And that's been the game I've been playing my whole adult life. I love seeing you, but I hate how many hours it takes to do this. Right? Because we got on a plane last night. It was delayed. We sat on the runway. It took me from 1 o'clock yesterday until 8:30 at night to get to town. I didn't get to the hotel until 9:30. The hot water didn't work. Blah, 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 blah. There was no room service, so I couldn't get to dinner. Blah, 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 blah. That's hard. That wears you out. That's tough. Yeah. That is, I'm telling you. Right? You can't do that over and over and over again. Right? You can't build a big company if you have to travel because you can't get there fast enough. And you'll have no life once you go back after you've done it. Everyone will left you or die. Really? So I never did it. I didn't travel. What I did was, when I was out selling franchises or helping people come to the company, on the phone, and at the end of it, usually what someone would say is, yeah, this sounds great. You know, if you're ever in New Jersey, call me and we'll have lunch and we'll talk about it. I said, well, to be honest with you, I'm not coming to New Jersey unless it was to talk to you. Are you serious that you would want to meet? And that was a script, by the way, so be careful what you say. And so if they said, yeah, I said, well, to be honest with you, I mean, if I came to New Jersey and visited, you'd have to come back to Austin and check it out and see what I do is real, you know? And so, why don't you come to Austin now? And without breaking sweat, I'd say, and I'll pay for it. Well, I'm going to have to pay for my flight anyway. It's not costing me any more money. It sounds very generous to you. But the reality is, you wouldn't think it was generous if I had to pay for my flight. It's the same amount of money. So it doesn't cost me any more money to fly you to Austin. It costs for me to fly me to New Jersey. Right? So I would just pay your bill and you'd fly to New Jersey. I would get up, say my prayers, do some breakfast, work out, kiss my family, send my kid to school, and I'd go to the airport and pick you up about 10 o'clock. You get it? What's the one thing you can do? What's the one thing I can say? What's the one offer I can make you such that by making it, any other offer would be easier or unnecessary? What's the offer? Got it? That's how you do it. That's how you play that game. You ask the lever question. Ask the one thing. What is it, right? So it's not working longer hours. If you're doing that, stop it right now. You're cheating. You're cheating. They should put you in a slower group. All right. So here it is, number one. I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. Well, what does that tell you? Everything we've been talking about today. Meaning you did not decide. You didn't take your purpose out. You were living it. You were in your passion. You did your stuff. What you didn't do was write it down, identify it, set it out there. For some reason that sounded too structured for you or whatever. But as such, the world never knew what you were about. So it constantly tried to send you in other directions. And because you didn't have it as a beacon, you didn't use it as a deciding point.